Why open houses are dead as a doornail. I'm talking about just dead. You're doing an open house and nobody's showing up, right? Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your professional coach. In this video, I'm going to show you one thing that you could do, actually two things that you could do to make sure that you don't have a dead open house where you're just sitting there and so beep, beep, nobody is coming. Today, the buyers are like, I don't know, they're gone, right? But I'm going to show you one way in how you can get more activity on the open house. Before we get started, remember in the description of the video, you're going to click on the link that's going to help you to be more successful with your open houses in the marketplace today. And also give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. So now let's talk about it. Are open houses dead in today's market? Yes, they are. Don't tell me it's not. Most of us are going through this where we're doing open houses weekend after weekend and there's nobody showing up. Am I right or wrong? In the comments right now in this video, come on, tell us. Give us a comment. What's going on in your marketplace? Are your open houses on fire? Are you getting like 10, 15 buyers like you did a couple months ago? No, you're not. Only those people that are doing exactly what I'm about to show you. You want to make your open house pop? Here's one thing that I've learned most recently. We started out, and I'll tell you the story. We started out with this listing that priced way below the market value, about $40,000. And we put it out there, open house, nobody showed up. I said, wait a second, what the heck is going on? You know what? We had to restage the house. So here's my tip to you. Number one, I want you to stage the house properly. You have companies out there that you could work with in your brokerage firm that will come out and stage the property for your sellers. There's even companies out there that will stage the property for the sellers at no cost, and they could pay it at closing. Look into it. It's very important. But hear me out carefully. You want to stage the property. Make sure it looks great. I mean, we're talking about it's all functional. That's the living room. That's the dining room. This is where you can sit and eat. This is the backyard. It's landscaped. It's manicured. New plant. It is staged. Then make sure you get some professional photography. Do not use your phone anymore in these days. No. These buyers are way sophisticated now. They're not wasting their time on nothing that doesn't look right. You've got to come out like bam just to get them to come out because they're so small and few and they're super qualified. They're more qualified than anything else. And right now they're very picky. So they only go to what looks amazing. You have to make your open house, your listing, look amazing in order to drag them out for your open house. That's one thing. Now, here's something you don't know. And in the description of this video, you want to click on my book, The Art and Science of the Real Estate Agent. Day one, close the deal. Yes, the first day I got my license, I closed my deal. Okay, most of you know that. But in the book, it talks about the P5, the Paul 5. What's the Paul 5? When you're doing an open house, I want you to do the P5. Get a pen and paper, write this down. What is the P5? The P5 is when you have an open house, I want you to get a one-page flyer that lists all the details of what you do for a seller. I will do this, I will do that, one-page flyer. Then I want you to also get the detailed views with the photographs, at least 3 to 4 photographs of the listing. And you're going to take these two and you're going to do the P5. The P5 is when you're standing at the door to your listing, looking out. Across the street from that house, your listing is one house. Then across from that, there's another house. Then across from that, there's another house. So that's 3 houses. And then in your listing, there's one on the left and one on the right, unless it's a corner house. Those are 5 houses, but here's the technique. You're going to go to those houses and you're going to knock on the door, ring the doorbell, and you're going to say, boom, boom, hi, how are you? I have just listed, booms, call the seller's name. I have just listed Tom and Mary's house right across the street, and I brought you the detailed view of their listing and also everything that they're getting to sell their house very easily. Who do you know that would like to sell the house too? Are you considering to sell? Phew. Do that 5 times and see if you don't get another listing. If you don't get the listing right there on the spot, I guarantee you, you take their number, their email, and stay in touch with those people, you're gonna get a listing over time. Isn't that interesting? This is what I had to tell you in this video. Open houses right now, if you don't do it right, you're wasting your time. You're gonna sit there and you're not gonna get nobody to come. Rewind this video, watch it again. Make sure that you're following my instructions. So remember what I said. You've got to stage the property. I mean, the simple stuff no longer works. Not today. You've got to stage, it's got to look right. It has to look impeccable from outside to inside. Our buyers right now are too sharp. They won't come. You have to have professional photography. Even on the little listings, small ones, $1 million homes, fine. Yeah, of course you gotta do that. Well, do it on the small ones too, because people are watching and they are not one to come out if it's not right. And then finally, I told you what to do already. I said do the P5. Rewind the video, remember that. Until next time, it's all amazing to see you. Let's go get him, Tiger.